Good afternoon, it's Christian with another journey in my journey with Tailor-Made Pest Control, and today I want to talk about joining your associations, your local and national associations. Everybody knows I'm a new company. I'm almost a year in next month in October. I think it's the 26th. I didn't join last year. I joined, I've been a part of ESA, which is the Entomological Society of America. Not really pest control related, but bug related with entomology. And, a lot of doctors and other people, mostly people not in pest control, but they do have the ACE certification, which is the accredited entomology certification, and I want to, at some point I'm going to go for my ACE. And they also have like a public health entomology certification or something like that. A couple different things, so I thought it was important to join. I've been a member for like 3 years now, two maybe 3 years, something like that. But I didn't join last year, but early this year I went ahead and I joined NACOA, which is the National Wildlife Operators Association. I joined the IPMA, which is the Indiana Pest Management Association. And then I had to wait a little bit because they wouldn't, they're going to double charge me because I was going to join at the end of the association year. But I joined the NPMA, which is the National Association, and I joined the KPMA, which is the Kentucky Pest Management Association. So I've joined all these associations, and it's it's valuable. Why do I say it's valuable? Because laws and rules change. One, that's the biggest reason. I'm in a lot of different groups, and I see a lot of different people complain and bitch about different regulations that are around. It's kind of like voting. Every 4 years, every 2 years, you're supposed to vote. And people bitch about politics all the time. Well, if you're gonna bitch, then do something about it. Go vote. And it's kind of the same way. The associations don't really make the rules, but they have pull in legislation to be a part of rules that are going to change. So if you're going to complain about something, be active in the associations to have a say, to put a voice in it. Granted, it takes time and you don't get paid for it. I've been asked by a rep at Oldham Chemicals and another guy that was Doc Christensen, that I took a course for to pass my operator's test. But I've been asked to join the board or be a part of the association, and I'm interested in it. It's going to be time consuming. I go to the meetings. I think Scott at Oldham, he's talking about either me being a part of the education committee, or I think what we've kind of settled on is the membership committee, which is trying to talk people into joining the KPMA, the association. And what's the benefits of it? It is super beneficial. I don't necessarily get a lot out of it. I pay, I think it's like $300 or something like that a year, each per something around there. So I've probably spent about $1,000 a year on joining the different associations I'm in. But I get newsletters from them. I get firsthand. I get informed when rules are going to change. And then two, when I become more active in the association, then I'll have more pull in what type of laws and regulations get made. Right now, I've been, talking to the president of the KPMA. He's like, it's a good old boys club. It's the same people every year that become president or a part of the board. And a lot of them are, CEOs or owners of big companies. So we're going to let the big companies dictate the industry. When probably 70 to 80% of the industry are not big companies. They're small, one-man operators, two-man operators, 3 or 4-man operating companies. The majority of the industry are small companies. Why would the association not reflect, not represent what the majority of the industry is? And a lot of that comes down to small guys don't become a part of it. And so if you don't become a part of it, then the associations are going to favor those who are involved in it, who are active. Granted, it is easier for big company owners and CEOs to be a part of it because they're not necessarily having to run the day-to-day operations. But take the time, make it a priority as a small, as a small company to be a part of the associations, not just get your credit in hours. The other thing too is, I joined mainly because I want to be able to have some sort of say and input, and also knowledge of the rules and stuff that are changing when they're happening. But then two, for the networking. Granted, I'm not going to get a lot of business from other people within the industry, but it's good to be able to bounce ideas off people, like how to run a business, how, I'm having a problem with this type of bug or a pest issue, how can I solve it so I can retain my customer and have a happy customer base. There's all, like, being able to be friendly with your competitors. We're not really competitors. There's enough bugs to go around. I'm not worried about other companies coming in and taking business. I actually enjoy and I want to see more people go out and start their own company. I got a friend, we started about the same time. I talk to him daily. We live 5 minutes from each other. It's that I don't see other people as competitors. People shouldn't see me as a competitor. I'm a small guy. I'm not really a threat. I work with 2, 3, I work with 4 or 5 other competitors within my area. Talk to you on a regular basis. And that's, the benefits. You build friendships with these other companies. And then when something happens, you need help, they can help you. Or vice versa. They need help, they reach out to you. We're in it together, guys. And that's where the association really benefits you, is from the connections that you make within the industry. That's why these Facebook groups are awesome. People from all over the country helping each other out, solve problems on a daily basis. And it's just beautiful. It's people helping people at the end of the day. Eventually I would like to be able to start a monthly local meeting here in Louisville with other business owners and technicians. Just do like a luncheon. And Scott at Oldham said they'd be willing to sponsor something like that. We could even have it at the Oldham warehouse. It's things like that are awesome. And that's like, that's what it's all about. Being able to talk amongst each other's, talk shop. And it's, that's the type of thing that I want to be involved in. I'm growing my business. I'm a business owner now, and hopefully I'm able to grow it to a couple techs to where I am able to be more involved in the association. Right now it's harder. I gotta run all the stops. But eventually when I get people to work for me, I'll be able to be more free to be more involved in stuff like this. And that's, where my passion lies, within the pest control industry. And, being able to meet and talk to other people, it's fun. That's why this industry is fun. I get to talk to people, I get to help people, I get to solve their problems. And so that's a challenge. All small business owners, solopreneurs, 2, 3, 4-man operating companies, join your association. There's not that much a year, a couple $100. You don't get anything fancy. You don't get like a lot of monetary benefits out of it. But, be active. Talk to your fellow bug killers. and reap the benefits, reap the rewards of it. I had a blast at the KPM summer meeting this year. I've been going for the past 9 years. Well, I missed 1 year, 2 years. I missed 2 years. But I had a blast this year as an owner, being able to talk to manufacturer reps about all the chemicals and the products and the equipment they have. Also, it was great being able to talk to other business owners and other technicians. How business is going, what they're doing, what's working, what's not working, what are they running into that I might have run into. It was a blast. And, you know, it was great listening to the speakers and the presenters. But that was only a small part of it. I got stuff out of that, but I got more in the networking. And that's what I challenge people. That's the benefits of the association, is the networking abilities. Being able to meet and, join the camaraderie of the industry. So with that said, join your association. If they don't prorate the rate, then I get it. Wait till the beginning of the calendar year for the association. And that's what I did with the KPMA and NPMA. But join the association. Be active. Further yourself in education. Also set yourself apart, as a company that you are. That's something else you can tell customers. I am a part of the NPMA. I'm a part of the KPMA. I am, that also helps give you some credence and credibility with the customers. Along with getting your ACE and other certifications and licenses and all the other stuff that you can get that will help set you apart from your competitors. But yeah, I would challenge everybody to join all your associations that you can. And so with that being said, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I share, people ask why I do these videos. I won't lie. I like the attention. I like being able to have people interact with my posts on Facebook and social media and YouTube and all that, all this nice mini publicity I get. But in reality, it's because I know there's people like me that want to start their own business, whether it's in pest control or another business, and don't know how, or don't know about an association, going through the same struggles that I'm going through, and I want to document it in a video form and written form sometimes on the social media about the wins, the struggles that I have, to show that you're not alone. I'm not alone. There's other people out there like us that are struggling. And so that's all I'm doing. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you don't, then tell me, give me feedback. Give me positive and critical feedback. I'm all for feedback. Feedback helps make these videos better, helps me know what content to bring on and all that nice stuff. So with that, have a good day. I'll see you guys on the flip side.